Hello everyone, and welcome back again to a brand new video. Are you ready to add products to your store? This step-by-step tutorial will show you how to upload products on WooCommerce and get them ready for customers. So guys, let's get started. Before we start with this video, make sure to watch it from now till the end so you can have the full experience. So in this video guys, we are talking about uploading products, not adding products, because there is a small difference between them. Adding a product is basically going to WooCommerce and adding it manually. So, for example, filling the title, the description, the image, the price, the taxes, and every variation and every option that has to be filled about the product by your hand, step by step. But in this video, which is more about the automation process, or basically about saving time. When it comes to uploading and importing products, it's gonna be much more faster than doing it manually. Of course, if you had the data already made. So, you've set up your website with WordPress and built an online store with their plugin WooCommerce. Congratulations, because that's so easy, no easy feat. But now you are diving into the world of imports into your WooCommerce store. And you're realizing it's a little bit more complicated than you had hoped. Well, don't fret, because in this post, they are going to discuss all the different ways you can get your product data into your WooCommerce store, from manual imports, bulk imports, using plugins, and importing using PIM system. You will be a pro in no time. So, first of all, the basics of importing product data in WooCommerce. Correctly importing data or product data is crucial for any e-commerce business. Ideally, you want to limit errors and save time by correctly importing all of your data the first time around. But before you can import your data, you first need to set up a product database in a spreadsheet. Make sure your spreadsheet is well organized and includes columns for essential product information such as SKU title, description, price, and stocks level. For more information about setting up your product database in spreadsheet, check out their blog post on how to build product database in spreadsheet. Now, once you have all of your product information stored in a database, you will need to export it to a CSV or text file to import it into your WooCommerce store. Now, there is a CSV guidelines for WooCommerce. So as you can see here, let me just open this file, and it is right here. Yep, this one. So when you go around for Excel and you try to, for example, to start creating your database, well, first of all, you wouldn't give it like name, disk, price, and basically, for example, variation. So this is not how you fulfill it, because okay, let's say you understand this. Yeah, you yourself, you have managed to create this, so of course you will understand it, and basically you will manage to put everything in its place. But the system doesn't work like us. It won't understand this and this and this and that. It might simply just put description instead of the name or the title. So you need to give each column name as it should be within the system and the algorithm. So these are the CSV column name, and these are the mask to product property. So this is, for example, the ID. The ID example is, for example, here we have 100. So the ID is the number, like the item number or identity of the item. So it's something that specifies the item or the product. So each product in your store will have an ID to be referenced as. Let's skip it and go to name. So here name is basically going to be used as name. Let's go for like something else, description. So there is nothing that's called only disk. As you can see here, I have written disk, but there is description. So there is two types of descriptions. There is short description and description. So you can choose whatever you want from these. And here, if you want to the bottom, you could move it around here. And you will understand everything of each column, how it should be. So there is here notes to make you understand even more how it is supposed to be. Like for example, for visible or visibility, then it should be not like, for example, here. Let me just add visibility. So in case this product was not gonna be visible, then I'm not gonna be doing here yes and no. For example, yes, it is visible, no, it is not visible. Instead, they are using the binary logic or numbers, so 1 and 0. So, or Boolean. So this is true and this is false. True stands for yes, false for no. So visible here and not visible here. So these are the two things that you need to understand. There is this logic might apply to multiple things, not only visibility. So try to search within this column or the spreadsheet to understand more how it goes. For example, here there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, there's 8 answers that are Boolean, so make sure to understand them, to note them, and to simply just use Boolean answers. There is also some specific like string answers, like taxable, shipping on here, and also here visible catalog source hidden. Here, these are the things that has to be Boolean, and there is some answer that needs to be like -1. There is like 1, 0, and -1. So yeah, you need to take notes and understand everything from these. This article also explains the CSV guidelines, so when you try to upload everything, here they are explained in detail for you so you can understand it. Now, let's say that you have fulfilled these criteria and now you have come to the step where you are going to import your products. So, first of all, what you will need to do is to simply go ahead to your WooCommerce dashboard, which is in WordPress. Then click on All Products, which is going to be right here. And then you will find this page. It has add new, exports and imports. Export to get the data out, import to get the data in. Of course, in this case, we would like to upload. So in this area, we'll click on import. Then simply choose the CSV file, as you can see, and then make sure to map to field, for example, the column name and what it's supposed to mean here. And basically when it is done, click run the importer. Depending on how many plugins you have, it might take a little bit of time. And once it is done, this will be uploaded to your site and you will have all your products uploaded to your WooCommerce store. So it is very easy and very simple. And yeah, with that we have come to an end. Thank you guys all for watching and see you guys in the next tutorial.